Hey guys, Unfrequented World on location at my friend Jen's place, TheWildYam YouTube channel. And we're going to do some adventuring here over the next few days. Camping out in her field. I'll show you guys, I was just taking some beautiful pictures of the Milky Way here. My new truck behind me, you can't see it. What an ordeal to get that today. 7 hours. We were supposed to leave this morning. I pulled in here at 10:30 this evening and got the trailer set up. So it was a full day of travel and kind of a nightmare, but we're here now and we have a ton of stuff to do over the next 4 days. So we will get into it after a good night's sleep. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Welcome to Chalet de Tom. Tom was kind enough to lend us his pop-up trailer. Tom is a great neighbor. There, now you can see. It was foggy. Cold last night. Man, fall's coming. So, we're in the middle of a field out here, and the dew and the grass, it was nice. Lots of stars and frogs and crickets, but cold. Look at that. Boy, does it ever shine in the morning sun. Why do I do that? Every time I get a new vehicle, I show you guys, and then it takes me an hour to figure out how to blur the license plate. Someday I'll learn. Were you starving, Gage? Yep, he came for some adventure too. We can do that now that we have a truck, eh, buddy? So for longtime viewers of the channel, I have not given up the dream of the electric truck. We still own the Mitsubishi PHEV, which a lot of you guys watched that series. My wife is now driving that. She drives it every day. She can get 2 charges a day, so it's better for her to take that. We needed a family mover, and Ford has now said they are not releasing the electric truck here in Canada until 2022. So that's at least 2 more years. And I want to wait for the first generation to be out and road tested by everyone else to make sure that this thing is going to work and what I really want. So I'm probably going to end up keeping this 5 or 6 or 7 years and then trade it into an electric, which at that point the technology should be there and refined. So no worries there, guys. I'm not promoting, hey, everybody run out and just willy-nilly buy a truck. We do need this for the family, and I still run the electric. So the two kind of offset each other. And actually, I'll tell you guys, these new trucks, this is the 3.6 liter. I didn't go with the big boy. This is big enough, 300 and some horse with this, and we can get it up a little bit more if we need to. This thing on the way here pulling Tom's trailer was 11 liters per 100 kilometers, fully loaded with all our camping gear. I couldn't tell you how many hundreds of pounds, the dog, the crate, everything. So 11 liters per 100 kilometers on the highway, well towing. You can't knock that. So this is Wild Yam's little piece of the woods here. Anybody who watches her channel knows. And she's got her dog here too. There she is.
Hey guys.
Just sitting here listening to the wind in the trees and enjoying nature. I don't do that very often anymore, and it's actually so relaxing. new truck's getting dirty. So Jen's just taking us into a little waterfall here on a really old river that they used to log on. And apparently there's a memorial here for loggers from the 1800s. A lot of them drowned or were injured in the logging industry here, and they've got some kind of memorial, and they've scratched a lot of the guys' names, I guess, that passed away. They carved them into rocks and stuff back here. So she says it's a pretty cool place to go and check out. So the monument to the loggers is on the other side of the river, and the river's too high to cross right now, but there might be some names and stuff carved in rocks up here, so we will take a exploratory walk after and see what we can find. Nice piece of quartz here along the side of the river. We'll have to check that one for some gold. Well, I don't see any gold, but it's still a nice stone. Look at the nice color. Can you imagine riding logs down over that? The water was much higher in the past, but dangerous for sure. So we're at Slate Falls today, guys. A lot of logging history here, late 1800s. There are 12 inscriptions on site of men who lost their lives at this very falls. They would come down here in the spring and bring all their winter's logs down, and they would have to get out on the river and unjam the logs with their poles and their pikes. If there were too many logs would get jammed up, they would have to dynamite it out. So they tried to be quick and get out there as fast as they could and free the logs. 12 men have drowned here. And if they found the bodies, they were dragged to shore and buried here on site. Then the men in the camp would chisel their name into the stones on either side of the river here. So there are 12 inscriptions. At least 12 men have died here. So while everybody else is out playing in the water, Jen and I are going to take a walk up along the edge of the falls and see if we can find any of these inscriptions and maybe run the Hack Shack app, see if we can get a response or a name. If we could get a name of somebody that passed here, that would be cool. Yeah. So we're going to go check that out.
This poison ivy here.
We've covered a lot of ground, a lot of shoreline, lots of rocks here. Haven't found anything yet. I found some history from that era. Check out behind me, there's a great big spike driven into this rock here. Look at the size of that. Okay, can you guys see that? That is heavy duty. So there is a portage around the top of the falls, and that's where I'm at right now. I'm heading back down to our camp where we had lunch. No luck, I didn't find any names. Maybe if I can find Jen here, we'll do a hack shack session and see if we can get a name.
Well, didn't find any rocks, but I found these, a couple of edibles, and a poisonous mushroom. Do not eat these. This is fly agaric. You don't want to. These, very good.
Okay guys, we're 100 feet off the river just so we don't have all that background noise. Jen's gonna run the Hack Shack 8 app and we're gonna see if we can get some responses.
All right, here we go. Hello, is there anyone here with us right now? Who's here? Is there anyone here? We want to talk to you. Wind's picking up there.
Are there any old mountain men loggers here who lost their lives in the river? Can we get the name of one of the loggers who lost their life here in the river?
We found some old artifacts of when you worked here. Who are you?
We'd like to talk to you. We think the job you guys did was outstanding here on this river.
Must have been really hard out here.
We hear it was a very dangerous job. Does anyone have a message for a friend or loved one? Maybe you didn't get to give? We can share your message with them.
Sometimes it takes a while, right?
Yeah. Well, I can hear it better this way. I don't know if the microphone will pick it up, but is there anyone out here in the woods with us alongside the Slate River? Can we get the name of one of the men who passed away here working on this river?
We didn't hear you. Can you say your name again?
Can you try again, please? Tell us your name.
How long ago did you work here?
Well, we appreciate all the hard work you pioneers did for this country.
It wasn't easy living out here and working out here.
Backbreaking. Life-taking.
No safety measures, just working every day, hoping to come home alive. Can you tell me your names?
I'm almost out of power on my phone here, so we've got a couple minutes maximum left. So if you have something to tell us, now's the time. Okay, I just got a battery warning on my phone. Give me your name. We need your name. Who were you?
Spirits aren't very active today. So someone just said hello, so
I went to turn the phone off because I'm out of power, and then it responded.
Hello, can you say your name again? I heard you. All right, we got some talking going on here.
I don't know if that was a name. It said hello again just as I turned this camera on. I don't think we got that. And then I think it said a name.
Yeah, it was really long. It was a man's voice.
Awesome, thank you.
Hey, who's there? Can you, I'm sorry, we're kind of not coordinated right now.
Did you work on the river? Were you a logger? I need to change the settings on the camera, but I'm afraid we're gonna miss something.
Every time. It seems to know when we stop recording, they stop talking.
We heard hello twice though, for sure.
I think they're pretty shy.
We can hear you. Hello back.
Did you record that when I was talking?
I got the name, I think, but I didn't get the second hello.
Yeah, it was really long. It was like a man's voice.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a name, I'm not sure.
Do you have any messages for anybody? Loved ones? People that come by as tourists? Here's your chance to say something you always wanted to say.
Do you enjoy beautiful days like this on the river still? Do you like that people come and visit you on the river? We remember you because your friends who buried you here carved your name in the rocks. Are you grateful to them?
Tell us who you are. Don't go away.
What company did you work for? What year is it? What year did you die? What was your family name? Give us your family name and we'll pass on the message to your living relatives.
Is there anybody that's not a logger that's around here and spirits in the woods?
How many names are carved in the rocks out here? Oh, that gave me a shiver. I don't know what it said.
Whoa. That was definitely a man's voice.
Definitely a man's voice.
Really clear. We'll have to play that back on the computer. Heyday? No.
I don't know. We appreciate you talking with us. We can figure out afterwards what you guys are saying.
Being kind of quiet today. We need to hear more what you have to say. I hear rustling in the woods. I don't know if it's all. Thought someone was walking up, but I don't see anybody. Are you here with us?
I was going to suggest we come back here at night and do this, but...
No, you come back by yourself.
So we moved down to the river here. We're going to continue on with our spirit box session. I set my bag down, and right beside my bag there are a bunch of bones. Like a spine. That's substantial. That's got to be moose or something.
I think so.
Top of the spine.
Yeah. Whoa, that's cool.
Okay, spirit box session take 2. We're still in the Slate River trying to get the name of one of the loggers that's passed away here. There are 12 etchings on the rocks that we know of.
So, anything you guys want to tell us? There's some bones here. Anybody want to come through?
We'd like a name of one of the men who drowned working this river. Even if you're not that spirit, you can give us their name.
How long did you work here on the river? I'm smelling a strong lemon smell. You getting that? It's not this grass, is it? It's weird. I know they say that you can get like smells or perfumes or whatever from.
It smells something, but I don't know if it's
Yeah.
lemon.
Just smell like, okay, you need to talk to us today, tell us what's going on.
Yeah, I can really smell that, whatever it is. Is that you? Do you smell?
Why would you smell like lemons? Yeah, hey.
How much money did you make a day working the river?
Is there any other spirits here that want to come through? Now's your time to leave a message for your loved ones.
We got lots of battery power, but Gary's arm is getting tired.
Half contemplating swimming across to look at your grave sites. I'll try not to die in the process.
I can't let you swim over there now. You said it. We think all of the stones that are chiseled with the names are on the other side of the river, but it's just too high for us to get over there right now.
Water's like really high, so it's kind of dangerous to swim over. I don't have my canoe here. So we'll entertain you some pictures of past visits over there.
Jen has some nice photos of the names that she got before, and we'll put those on the video right now. Okay guys, last chance to give us a message. Are we the first ones to come here and ask you to speak with us?
Oh, that's a good one. Probably.
I bet we are.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid, give us a message and we'll pass it on. Did you drown in the river?
Was the water faster then than it is now? More dangerous?
Where's our friend who was talking to us back there along the trail? Are you still here?
Sounds like you are. Just speak a little bit louder. Like you did before. You have a big, strong voice. Like that was the clearest stuff I've ever heard out of this thing.
Okay, we're gonna give you 30 more seconds here, and then we gotta go.
Do you have any final words of wisdom for us? Anything you want to share?
Thank you.
Thanks.
Faint and fuzzy, but I might be able to figure that out. Jen doesn't want to go.
Well, I started talking. You want to put this away. We're going to head out, so anything you want to say to us, we're forever grateful for all your work you did.
It was nice to come and visit you along the river today. Don't know what that said, but we'll end it there, guys.
Well, maybe he's saying goodbye. That's how he says goodbye.
Maybe it was a goodbye. So we'll figure that out on the computer and let you know what it said.
That was crazy. What was that?